Thanks for staying with us. Away from Africa now, outgoing Ecuadorian President Guillermo Lasso has declared a countrywide state of emergency for 60 days in response to the killing of presidential candidate Fernando Villavicencio at the campaign rally in the capital, Quito. Mr. Villavicencio, who was a vocal critic of corruption and organized crime, was killed at the campaign event on Wednesday in an attack that has been claimed by a narcotics gang. Local media reported some 30 shots had been fired at an event in the north of Quito. Video footage posted on social media showed Villavicencio getting into a car after the event before the sound of apparent gunfire and screaming. He was a former lawmaker, union member at state oil company in Ecuador, and later a journalist who denounced alleged losses in oil contracts. He was one of the 8 presidential candidates registered to stand in the elections scheduled for 20th of August. At least 36 people have been killed and several thousand were forced to flee as wind-filled wildfires devastated much of the resort town of Lahaina on Hawaii's Maui Island in what residents described as an apocalypse. The fires began burning in the United States island state early on Tuesday, putting more than 35,000 people on Maui, as well as homes, businesses, and utilities at risk. The Hawaii Emergency Management Agency says in a statement on Wednesday that the fast-moving flames found by strong winds from Hurricane Dora, and it's sending desperate residents jumping into the ocean to escape. More than 270 buildings have been damaged or destroyed in Lahaina. Hawaii Lieutenant Governor Siva Luke held a press briefing on the ongoing wildfires affecting Maui earlier on this morning. Major General Kenneth S. Hara and Senator Mazi Hirono both spoke.
As I mentioned earlier today, the primary focus is to save lives and to prevent human suffering and to mitigate great property loss. So that's exactly what the counties were and have been doing and are doing. So I have to defer to both Maui County and Hawaii County. If you're expecting like how many buildings were damaged, how many deaths, we're letting the counties take the lead for providing those statistics.
This is truly an all-hands-on-deck situation, and there are people here who have not slept at all as they watch what is happening on Maui. As the Lieutenant Governor has mentioned, and I do thank her for her early leadership in bringing all of us together, as well as the Governor who will be landing in Hawaii in a couple of hours, that we are all pulling together. And one of the first calls I got this morning was from Secretary Mayorkas of Homeland Security, who assured me that they stand ready to do whatever they can to provide support. I've reached out to the SBA Administrator Goose,